and the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another ECW Big Rubber Guys unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we take it to the extreme and we quote the Raven with Raven. But of course, for all your Raven collect major needs and a whole lot more, hit up jaystoysandgames.com. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 15% on all in-stock items. Gotta get a deal out there. And I'm not sure if Jay's actually going to get this one in. They have started carrying the Big Rubber Guys line. They sold out of some of them, so they're probably due for a refill soon. I'll have to check with them here, as they probably need these for the stores, I would imagine. But we'll see what happens. But we know what's going to happen in this review. We're going to do it like all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And the ECW line started with Sabu. We just recently got Tommy Dreamer. And now we got Raven. What comes next? Well, as I'm filming this, San Diego Comic-Con 2026 has not happened yet. I'm fully expecting to see some reveals from Collect Major at San Diego Comic-Con. We know they got Mick Foley coming up. You can push him into this set if you want to, especially the bloody version, I do feel. But I would not be shocked, depending when you're watching this. Patreon members, you'll have this before San Diego Comic-Con. People watching on normal YouTube, this might launch after San Diego Comic-Con. Just depends where it goes in the flow of videos, but I would not be shocked to see a Francine, Shane Douglas, Pitbulls, Eliminators, Masato Tanaka, Mike Awesome. I could see a lot of these kind of guys that have been working the circuit that get placed into this line, and man, I am here for it. I'm an ECW guy. I love that it's an ECW subline, which I think is really fun as well. There's a lot of hits being played for an old ECW fan like me with this set, and I'm here for all the ECW Big Rubber Guys. So I'm hoping we get some good announcements. I'm hoping they turn them out like one every couple of months. I think that would be pretty fun to do. We'll see where it ends up going here. And it does remind me a little bit of the ECW original San Francisco Toy Makers, which, yes, exactly, Todd, I'm getting there. Cheap plug. I did write the book on it, the ECW original San Francisco Toy Makers Complete Guide, available at Amazon and Barnes & Noble right now. Check it out. Tell them Kyle sent you, or reach out to me. I'll get you an autographed copy. How about that? But there it is, the Raven, quote the Raven nevermore, in his iconic pose here, looking good, ready to square off with Tommy Dreamer, one of the greatest feuds of all time. Love the looks of the packaging on this. There's Raven looking like the bad dad from Kindergarten Cop. You guys ever see that movie? I remember as a kid, I was like, I know this guy. It looks like Johnny Polo. And maybe, maybe not, but you got the Big Rubber Guys Extreme up there at the top. Not a toy, ages 18 and up. With the barbed wire wrapped around there, looking very cool. Raven looking very good. Looking like he's ready for some grunge. Grunge never hold on to me. It didn't capture my heart like it did so many others. But you like what you like, you don't what you don't, Todd McFarlane. Huge cross-sell on the back there. A lot going on the back of the package. Any new surprises back here? Doesn't really seem to be any surprises. Nope, but there's a lot of figures on here that I got pre-ordered that have not come yet, as my dog just fell down. How does a dog fall down? Ace, can you explain that to me? My dog just walked by and just like tripped. I don't know how that happens. I thought she had better balance, like a cat. Like a cat, maybe not. But I do save my packaging on these Big Rubber Guys, as you guys do know. I don't know if that's a blessing or a curse, as they do take up a lot of space as well. But there's old Raven, locked in the plastic prison. He's ready to go. There it is. Gonna put this back inside here. This is fresh off the truck, too. I was gonna say, do we smell? Not a terribly overwhelming factory smell. So in the heat of the summer, it dissipated, or maybe it's been done for a while. I'm not sure. See you later off to the side. Goodbye. Let's get down to Raven. Let's see what's going on. First thing I notice here is his skirt. Skirt, I don't know if that's the right word. His flannel that's wrapped around his waist is removable. So it plugs in the front here like a championship belt. But it was dislodged out of the package for me. Seems to stay in there okay. That could be one of those ones, though, that kind of falls down on you and stuff every once in a while. But it is kind of a cool idea to make this removable. I don't really got a problem with that at all. Very cool. It fits the grunge scene. It fits the flannel scene for sure. Looking good. But now we're diving into Raven, and there's no doubt about it. Somebody hands me this, I know exactly who this is. This is a really good big rubber guy figure. Really, really good. It's definitely younger Raven. There's no doubt about it. Got the blonde highlights in the hair, looking good. He looks like he just walked right out of, I don't know, a Soundgarden concert. I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I was going to say Pearl Jam, but I didn't want to go Pearl Jam. I'm just not an Eddie Vedder guy. Too preachy for me. I don't want to be preached to. But who knows? But looks good. It really looks good in the face. 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. No ears behind that hair, but it does got the goatee down there. Got some pouty lips on him. Some pouty lips going there. And then some bright eyes, but look good. I really, really like the face on this one. It looks perfect for what they were going for with this one here. Got the 2 fists of fury. Love the tattoo work on the knuckle and the arms. They really did the details on the tattoos here. Looking very cool here. Rust never sleeps. That's true. It'll just keep going until it disappears, and that's when it does its final sleep, if I'm not mistaken. Got the Raven shirt going on. He's quoting the Raven there on the shirt as well. White wrist tape. Then he's got his jorts here, the cutoff jeans. You got to save some money every once in a while. Got those going on. Quote the Raven nevermore on the back of the shirt. Got some dings and dents in his shorts here. Got some tears as well. He needs to patch those bad boys up. He doesn't have a grandma that loves him. That's the problem. Grandma would patch these things up if she loves you. Got the black knee pads going on, black boots. Got the white socks. Got a little tattoo work poking out there. No articulation on these. I always say it just in case you're maybe a new visitor to the channel or whatever. No articulation on these. More of a statue, of course. But I always put myself back on the floor as a little kid playing with my LJNs, my LJN ring. This would be an amazing playability figure. There's a lot you could do with this figure as far as playing day goes. He'd be a solid Intercontinental Champion and maybe even a World Champion every once in a while. Every once in a while. Maybe a mailman. A mailman. You're exactly right, Tom McFarlane. He could be a mailman champion in between Hogan and Warrior or something. Who knows? But looking good here. Got Major on the bottom. Collect Major. 2026 edition here is the Raven. So solid offering. This might be my favorite extreme big rubber guy so far, in all honesty. We do got some comparisons here. We got Tommy Dreamer and we got Sabu. Now, I don't know which one is my favorite of the bunch. I like all 3 of these characters a lot. These are 3 of my favorite ECW performers. And you honestly, if you made a Mount Rushmore of ECW, I could see people making the case for all 3 of these guys being on there. Of course, Terry Funk being the 4th one. Everybody would have Terry Funk on there, obviously. But very, very solid group right here. I really like what we got going on. I think this Raven might be my favorite of the bunch. I don't know. It's tough. They're all very, very good. And I think a lot of that goes with Brian Myers being such a big ECW fan. He even wrote the foreword for my book. Check it out. Cheap plug once again. With him being such an ECW diehard, I'm pretty sure this is his passion project as far as the big rubber guys go. And I'm sure he's given his thoughts and details and things like that. Got to say, a very, very solid subset right here. I've enjoyed all 3 of these figures. And I can't be put on the spot right now to say which one's my favorite. Maybe it's the shiny new toy thing with Raven. He's leading it, but there's things I like about all 3 of these. And it's going to be a very difficult top 10 list where I list my top 10 favorite big rubber guys, Latuni and LJN figures all in that. That's going to be a very difficult list this year, but we'll do it for science once again. But Raven is a must-have. Sizes a little bit all over the place. I don't know. I don't worry too much about scaling, but I feel like he might be a little short, maybe. I don't know. I'd have to do the math, get the tape measure out and all that fun stuff. But Raven, very, very solid. I'm not sure if he's still available now. I would assume so, but you'll have to look into that yourself. But let me know your thoughts in the comments on this Raven. Is it a pickup, a pass, a long game, no game? You're not an ECW guy or gal, so you're going to pass? Let me know in the comments down below. You made it this far, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to this very YouTube channel and all the content it does bring. And there's content every single day between 2 YouTube channels. Even more content for you on Patreon YouTube channel memberships. Check it out, of course. Sir Paul64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and the Kyle Peterson Show at gmail.com, which is the name of my podcast, The Kyle Peterson Show. Available where podcasts are found with videocast on YouTube. So for another extreme big rubber guy, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?
Get that real